We're in Overgrove.
Yeah.
Take it away, Zeph.
Alrighty, in the top right-hand corner, from Team Root, leading 1-0 in the series, it's Iaguz. Terran. And in the bottom left, spawning as the red Protoss, Teamless. And this guy, his name is Frustration. Wow, guys, come on, pick it up.
So honestly, Zeph, do you think Frustration can take it back?
Judging by how that last game went, I don't think so.
Good.
I
At
guess
least
it's
you're
so
honest.
favored. Yeah, I want to say yes. Heart says wants to say yes, but head says no. I guess is too experienced. Like you say, he's really stable right now. He's already come off a 2-1 win over Probe, another Protoss just before. Yeah. And Frustration just played a long, exhausting series. So when you put all those factors in together, I think Iaguz has the best chance of moving.
In the open bracket, Iaguz played against Fido on this exact map, and Fido went for a 2-base Colossus all-in. And Iaguz played really well. He just knew the map dynamics really well, and he flanked from different areas to get rid of the Colossi as well as the army. So I believe he knows this map really well. I said like 4 times. But yeah, thinks he's got a clear advantage on this map. So we'll see. He's going for Gas and Arax. Looks like it's going to be Reapers. Once again, 1 Reaper probably into Command Center. Very standard.
That's pretty much all Terrans do. I mean, we saw a variation in the last game with the proxy Drax. Sometimes you'll see Terrans throw in a bunker block, engineering bay block or something, and the Protoss is natural, but it's all still kind of the same build, more or less. So in that sense, I guess Frustrations didn't have too much to worry about in the early game. Yeah,
Iaguz doesn't need to play too greedy here because he kind of knows his mechanics is slightly better than Frustrations, so he's going to just play safe, play standard, get the Reaper out, scout around, know exactly what Frustration's doing, and then react to it. Or he can just play his standard of pulling them boys and going for it.
Well, he just wants to take it easy and let his standard play carry him through. Because, by the way, guys, the winner of this will actually go up in the winners bracket semis against King Kong. So you definitely want to be saving your energy for that match if you're going to be moving on here. And man, if Frustration moves on, I'm pretty sure he would have just gone like bang, 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 3 games in a row. Yeah. That would be really tiring, so we might have to take a break if he does prevail here. But I think Iaguz has had a bit more of a rest between series, having to wait for that long PvP to finish. So he's going to be feeling pretty good.
And also, Iaguz had a warm-up of the exact same matchup. So he's probably feeling much better coming into this. Because previously, he did face Probe, I believe. And he won 2-1. And yeah, he's probably worn up for the exact matchup that is happening here. And I don't believe the playstyles of Frustration and Probe are too much different. So yeah, we'll see how Frustration tries to bring it back here.
Oh, gonna lose another Probe.
Pretty standard, but oh yeah,
the Reaper attacks doing some work for Iaguz in all his games actually against all races. He's been pretty good at picking off SCV kills. Well, I should say drone and probe kills because we haven't really had any.
Looks like a proxy Stargate. Oh, Twilight instead.
Wow, okay.
I'm wrong. Anyway, Proxy, Twilight, probably into Blink. But for Iaguz, he's going for Factory. It looks like Widowmine drop here for him. So no Robo against Widowmine drops?
Yeah, not the best situation to be in. And I'm sure Frustration would love to get inside Iaguz's base to see what he's doing.
Okay. For a second, I thought he was gonna be supply blocked, but his command center finished just in time.
Yep. That's
oh, and look at that Marine. So diligent with the scouting, but doesn't go the right way.
Oh, Iaguz really wants to know about that. He DTs, actually. We should have seen it coming. It is Frustration.
Yeah, it is Frustration.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if this catches him out or not. But remember, like the last game, Iaguz did get that missile turret just to be safe. I think he's heading up there. He's going to know.
Oh. Look at them shouts from the crowd. They're so happy.
So happy.
Yeah, and he does scout it. I mean, Iaguz has had a history of being weak to DT plays in the early game because he doesn't tend to go for like an automatic turret. Yeah, he will skip it if he can. Yeah, he does skip it, you know, just to get a few more SCVs out, constant SCV production, and doesn't falter in his economy. And now that he does scout it, it's going to be pretty easy for him. He's still going to go drop with the Widow Mines, I believe. And just gonna, have his bunker there, build a missile turret, build it, there you go. And we've got the And
got
we
there.
see the medevac flying out of the base here.
Yeah.
Targeting down the pylon is a big deal, though.
I mean, well, this is just going very smoothly for Iaguz once again. Medevac is out. He can head across the map when he's ready. Getting Warp Prism in here too is frustration. It's going to warp in a DT, but like we saw, he did put the missile turret down. Engineering Bay went down as soon as he scouted that Dark Shrine.
Very good probe placement.
Yeah.
He'll see exactly where the medevac comes in from, and it gives him just a few more seconds to prepare himself. Iaguz sees this as well and does start to boost those nitro packs on that medevac, and here comes with the okay, a little bit too far.
But he will get one.
Oh, here he gets one.
But he's not going to be able to mine comfortably from here for a little while, which is a bit of a shame for frustration. Sacrificing one probe at a time.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, he can mine from here, but he's got to not forget about that Widow mine. That's
getting the mining started resumed as soon as possible is a huge deal, because if you're not mining from one base, that is a lot of economy that you're losing. And I'm surprised he actually set off the photon overcharge, because you know, it's only 2 Widow mines, and if he's going to sacrifice probes anyway,
yeah, he might need that
really
later for the follow-up. And here we go,
the
DT in the main. He should have a scan for it, but he does have to evacuate for now. Didn't bother dropping a missile turret in there for now.
He does finally get one scan worth of energy, and here it goes. Yeah, beautiful blue color scan.
Yeah.
Thanks to Game Heart.
Thank you, Game Heart. Looks very fancy.
And yeah, puts one Widow Mine at a third, so any probe that courageously comes down to build the Nexus by himself, he's going to get tagged. And another DT gets through. And is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? He gets through. But the missile turret completes just in time.
Nothing
really
going
good.
right for poor frustration here.
Just great hindsight, great foresight by Iaguz here, just predicting every single move from frustration, and yeah, it just doesn't look good here. He's going to try to get another pylon down at the Twilight. Probably he wants to get Blink here. Doesn't want to rebuild a Twilight. That's going to cost him a little bit too much. And getting Double Forge and Colossi started here.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to be grabbing those mandatory 2 models and then the Colossus production. Oh, gotta be careful. He
just
can
kind
still,
of poke through the cape a little bit with the bullets.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah,
have to
DT's
sew it
fine.
up. But yeah,
Here we go.
Poof! Bam. Oh, poor
Swag.
bro. And I guess he's ready to move out. He's got a bunch of medevacs. He's got a bunch of bio as well. And most of these DTs can really do is maybe deny some bases.
Yeah, we're expecting the Blink, but he just isn't starting it.
Yeah.
He's still focused on other stuff, and his gas is kind of starved as well, so he really wants to build other units at this point. Starting 2 cannons, just in case. Iaguz does decide to drop Widow Mines once again. And yeah, he has a history of doing that in the past. He would drop like 4 Widow Mines worth just into the mineral line and deal a lot of damage to the probe line if you don't have a preemptive cannon there ready for the Widow Mines. And looks like he's going to try to push into the natural here.
Yeah, one Colossus desperately being chrono boosted out, but is it going to be in time? Iaguz tries to slide past the force fields, and so far so good. He's closing the gap. He's going to be able to target down the Immortals. They're falling very quickly. Photon overcharge goes off, but it's not going to be enough damage right now, and frustration taking a huge beating in game 2 here.
Yeah, he's going to attack all those expensive units. Every single Immortal goes down. Every single ground unit goes down. Colossus going to pop. I have a good feeling that's going to go down. You think so?
Well, he found one DT, almost got it, but yep, the Colossus down.
I want for the biggest cheer to happen when the Colossus goes down.
Yep. All right,
here
we go.
This is it. And oh! There we go.
Very nice, guys.
Yeah.
And he does get out of there. He did lose a fair bit of that army, but he's got so much left. He's ready to go for round 2.
100 supply versus 52, doubling the supply and still up on worker counts as well. It's going to be really hard for frustration to fight back here. He lost his Colossus tech as well. Lost all his units, lost his sentries. Every single expensive unit is gone. And Iaguz kept all his medevacs alive. That was key there. And, you know, it really isn't looking good here for the second map in frustration. For him, there's still the lower bracket if he does fall in this map. So he still has another chance to come back in this tournament.
I like what he's doing with the DTs here, forcing out scans, because Iaguz doesn't have any detection over this side of the map, so if he can force any out, it's great. He's coming in for round 2, though, going to depower those cannons. They're not much help anymore. Gets the DT on the way back. DTs across the other side of the map haven't been able to do anything either, and he's focusing down the Nexus right now. Probes coming up the line, and, well, he's cleaning up a few units, but there's just so many medevacs that each unit has almost its individual healer above it. And nothing is dying for Iaguz.
And a stream of blue across the map as well. And there we go, GG!
There's a 2-0 for Iaguz. Very nicely done. Pretty short series.
Yeah, very short series.
Unfortunately, but yeah.
Combs his hair in gracefulness.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good game by both players.
Wonder what they're saying.
Yeah.
You know, your skill is about so-so.
Yeah.
No, it's not very good.
No. You're going to get him in some trouble.
Yeah, I'm going to get myself in trouble. That's okay.
All right.
Both joking. Everyone's good friends here. And that's why I love the community in Australia.
Yeah, that's all good fun. Looks like frustration's pretty chill right now.
I don't think Iaguz knows he's supposed to do the interview with the MC instead of...
Oh, he knows. He just likes to take his sweet time. Yeah. He likes to make it hard for us. Yeah. Because we all really want to hear what he has to say.
More FaceTime first.
Yeah. I mean, as if you don't want to look at this beautiful face.
Oh,
yeah, most handsome Protoss.
Oh.
All right, enough.
Yeah, now that beautiful face.
Yeah,
going over
that beautiful face. Let's go over there with Ellison for the interview.
Hi guys, welcome back. We've got our new interviewer, just Ashley Cox over there, frustration. But back to the real interview. So again, man, let's give it up for Iaguz, who takes another win. Terran! Doing the Terrans proud. I mean, this is not going to be good for balancing Terran because you're on a tear, so maybe lose the next one. You know, we want an even game. So I've had a question. What did you want to achieve with that Widow Mine drop in the second game?
Just kill however many probes you can. That's the whole point. It doesn't do it like it will never cripple a Protoss. It's not like it's an Oracle or a Templar or a Dark Templar or a Blink Stalkers or I'll stop that now. Like it won't cripple them. You just get what you can and sort of maybe scout out the Protoss. But I had already done that, so I didn't need to do any scouting.
It was like you said it in the beginning, though. You were saying that you might scout a little bit more diligently. Was that with your Marine as well on the side? Is Overgrowth a map that you find like there's a lot more like 5-minute Oracle or DTs?
I actually almost didn't expect him to even be able to have a proxy out, but I always look on Overgrowth, so I decided it's Protoss I should, and yeah, thankfully I did. It was a good idea.
It was a good idea. All right, and one final question. Because we've done so many interviews, people want to know how you keep your beard so luxurious all the time. Is it with Protoss tears?
Yeah, get those, mixed with Zerg tears, lather, rinse, repeat.
There you go, guys. Make your opponent cry. Let's give it up again for Iaguz, who's going to go into the winner's bracket against King Kong next. So this is going to be a big one. And we're going to go throw it back, I believe, for some analysis. Nope, no analysis. All right, stay tuned. We'll be back soon with some StarCraft.